And too much in love, I get mistake. I get mistake. Ooh, I get mistake. Ooh, and too much in love. Look at me.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Smith Huff. I'm a proud member of 100 Black Women Organization. I'm here today to share with you about something that's very near and dear to all of us, and it's our signature event, our Jazz Eggs and Friends, that takes place Mother's Day weekend every year here in Columbus, Ohio. We're proud of this organization and what we do with this event simply because we get to connect with our community. Here we are able to highlight the wonderful talent of those here in Columbus, Ohio, those jazz artists and musicians. But also we are able to bring together a community of people who are interested in impacting the lives of young people through scholarship, through commitment, dedication, such as partnering with other organizations. All this is done because we come together with the Jazz Eggs and Friends event where vendors are allowed to come in and to share their wares, to actually expose small businesses to people in our community.
Believe it or not, I'm an aspiring musician. That's been the love of my life. And Jazz Eggs and Friends came along at the right time in my life because I'm studying under Michael Branch and I play the flute. So I'm always in and out of different venues where musicians play. That way I get to see all the musicians and I bring them back to the group and we vote on the female jazz artist of the year, the male artist of the year, the children who we highlight, like last year, we highlighted Eastmore Academy, and they did a play, this Once Upon This Island. And the people were so moved, they actually started crying and gave them a standing ovation. And they're doing this play this year on Broadway, and some of the cast members were actually invited to New York to do a casting call, and they used some of the footage that they filmed from Jazz Eggs and Friends.
It is our plight to ensure that all within our community are educated on the key health crises that affects our community, as we are disproportionately affected by such diseases as cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Through various community efforts, we try to ensure that all our community is educated on the signs and symptoms of these diseases in efforts to eventually eradicate the diseases totally. We are committed and compassionate about our plight.
And I am the host of All in Our Family. You know, it is so wonderful to be able to be one of the sponsors for Jazz Eggs and Friends. It is the premier event of Columbus, Ohio. Everybody in Columbus is trying to get in the room at Jazz Eggs and Friends because we always sell out. So if you hear that we're selling tickets, you need to get them yesterday because we do sell out. I have so many wonderful memories about Jazz and Eggs. Each year we host the best artists in Columbus, Ohio. And you know what? You don't even have to go outside of Columbus to see good, genuine art. I mean, at jazz artists, we have them right here in Columbus. I can remember Blue Spectrum. Oh my gosh, they are artistic. And they played at our Jazz and Eggs one year ago, and my gosh, they brought the audience to their feet. And we always have artists that bring the audience to their feet. We had Bobby Floyd last year. Oh my gosh, everybody couldn't. We wanted him to play more. When you go into Jazz and Eggs, you get a lot of you might, if you're in a bad mood, you're gonna leave out, guaranteed you, with a happy mood, because I mean there's so much love, and the magic is the love. The Columbus Black Women Organization, the 100 Black Women, they are always friendly. Where people say, "How do you do?" You know, you're gonna get a hug. I mean, and brotherhood. I mean, it is just awesome. And so that's the reason why we sell out. But we also do scholarships for students. We give scholarships for my Jazz and Eggs, and all the vendors. I mean, it's wonderful. I also work with Bounce TV and Talktainment, Telemunda, and Azteca, and we love sponsoring Jazz and Eggs because it just, not only does it help the 100 Black women, it also helps our station too. So we've had people from Atlanta, New York call in because my radio show is on the internet. I'm on the internet, and I'm also on 98.3 and 102.1. But the internet, we've had people from New York, people from Atlanta, and we even had people from England calling about Jazz and Eggs. So I said, my gosh, and I can remember when we first started, and it was just a local thing. But now it looks like it's going to be national. And we do it on very little money. We just do it on love, and because we put out a lot of love comes back to us. So we've been able to do a lot of things. So if you hear about Jazz and Eggs, get your ticket, because we don't want to say no to you. We want you to be in the room for Jazz and Eggs and spread the love, because when you come in, you're going to get the love, and you're going to leave spreading the love. Guaranteed you.
Hello, I'm Quay Morgan Hill. I'm 25 years old. I am a mother of 2 and also a wife. I am a new member of the 100 Black Women Organization. I'm also the owner of Quay's Communication, and I like to call myself a multi-connector media personality, so that's what I'm going to call myself. But the reason why I joined the 100 Black Women Organization is because I love giving back. And I have always gave back to my friends, to my family. I have done events in the past to give back to my community. So I just figured, why don't I do it on a larger scale and connect with other Black women in my community. I heard about the 100 Black Women Organization from a few mentors that I had. So I was curious to know what they were doing. I went to a couple of meetings. They told me exactly what their mission was in Columbus, and I was all for it, because I feel like in my age group, the millennials, there has to be a bridge gap. So there has to be a reason why. So I want to be that gap. I want to bridge that and tell my age group, the millennials, that the baby boomers are really our friends, because we need guidance. A lot of us don't have guidance nowadays, especially being a mother, being a single mother. So why not, mentor, a fellow peer, or, mentor someone that's near and dear to us. So I just figured, why not? Can I do this all over? I ain't used to this change.
What made me want to be a part of the 100 Black Women is simply not just a sisterhood, but the causes behind it. Being able to incorporate these young ladies and make them see it's a bigger picture to what our purpose and passion is in life, and being able to contribute to great causes. It helps these young ladies to develop as women and also to be examples to other women. It's like a trigger effect with being able to start from one aspect and following their dream and turning it into something bigger where they actually help other people through a situation or an organization that help them. So it's about giving back and teaching these young ladies that.
My name is Barbara Gord. I am a member of the 100 Black Women. I joined the 100 Black Women because I considered them to be an empowerment of professional, educated, and Christian women. They support other women's rights and work within the community. The membership committee, and we also work with mentoring young girls and showing empathy to others. We support all of our sister groups in women's rights. We actually put the S in sisterhood. I would ask everyone to join 100 Black Women to become a family and help us, because we need you and we want you to be part of our family. We want the 100 Black Women to actually be 100 and more Black women of Columbus.
Hello, my name is Lenora Parm, and I'm the treasurer of the 100 Black Women organization. I will be speaking with you about membership. Membership in this organization is very rewarding. We do activities that have to do with community service, travel, and fundraising. The funds that we normally raise are for scholarships, paying for the events, organizational type things. Right now we have plans of doing some traveling abroad to extend our membership to an international basis, going to the Caribbean and London, England, to expand our membership. We also have plans of hosting fundraisers and participating with other organizations in their community activities. We look forward to meeting you and hope you have a blessed day.
I always mentored as a friend, as a sister, to my community, to my peers. I also had events myself that I put together in Columbus that I felt was good for women. So I thought, why not do it on a larger scale? So I teamed up with the 100 Black Women of Columbus, and I had a great experience. I went to a lot of meetings. They told me what their mission was, and I wanted to be a part of that. I feel like there is a bridge gap between the millennials and the baby boomers, so I want to actually help with that and educate my peers. I want to tell them about economics, about healthcare. I want to tell them about mentoring, about entrepreneurship. I also want to tell my age group about our history. So being Black and knowing where we came from, about where we originally started from as queens and kings, I want to tell that to my age group so they'll know, because if we know where we came from, we'll know where we're going.
Hi, my name is Deborah Hobbs, and I'm the second vice president of 100 Black Women organization. I'm here to talk about our exciting program, which is our Girls STEM program. I'm so excited about this program because we have just started it at the Arts Technology School, Academy School, and I am so excited about it. We have individuals coming from Tech Core that are providing workshops for our young girls, and also from NSBE, National Society of Black Engineers, that are providing workshops, and these workshops are teaching our young girls how to become an engineer, which is so widely needed today because of the underrepresentation of Black women and minorities in engineering. This is an awesome program. The girls are excited about it, and so are we. So I challenge anyone today that if you're interested in becoming an engineer, we look forward to having individuals in our program. Thank you.
I'm Noreen Palmer, past president of 100 Black Women. Wow, we've learned so much about the 100 Black Women today. We've learned about Jazz and Eggs. We've learned about the STEM program, one of the first all-Black female STEM programs in Columbus, Ohio. We've learned about the Health Expo. We've learned about our plans for traveling and doing volunteerism. In order to do this, we need your support. There are several ways that you can support our organization. You can become a member. You can become a friend of the coalition. We rely on men as well for our support. How can you do this? We ask you to visit our website, and we thank you so much for joining us today. Please visit our website to find out how you can become a friend, make a contribution, or also how you can become a community partner. Thank you for spending some time with us, and we look forward to meeting you soon.